Thanks everyone, that was lovely. Hi, how are we doing? You alright? Good. That's lovely. As Matt said, my name's Andy, which is a name. And for the past, just to give you a heads up, the last time I did a gig in the UK, thank you, was over a year ago. So be gentle. Caress me if you wish. It's not a thing. You look like you're with this guy and he's quite beardy and butch and might hit me in the face.
He's taller than you.
He's all of you are taller than me. None of you are smaller than me, in which case I will lose a fight because you have beards and you drink proper beer. What are you drinking?
Dirty rugger.
It's just man noises. That's all I got from that. Just man noises. Rugby. That's all I heard. So well done you. Do you play rugby?
No, I don't.
No, I play hockey. Good for you. Well done. Why not? You can live on the edge. Everyone likes a ball and a stick. No, the reason that I haven't done a gig in the UK, I say that is because I've been working in the States. Can I get an ooh? I know, right? Check this guy out. But I've been working, and God bless you for not booing immediately. But I've been working for Disney, my friends. Look at you, impressed as well. People of Canterbury are impressed by Mickey Mouse. No, I've been working for Disney. I work for Disney Cruise Line, more specifically. And as was sort of, Matt's kind of set us on a Mother's Day theme, I kind of wanted to talk to you about parenting. I know there's sort of like a, hello, lovely people in the middle. Hello. It's sort of like my Radio 4 Massive. What's up? Look at you, you're so upset by that. Just, please. I am all about LBC. But do you listen to Radio 4? Are you a Radio 4 kind of person? You look really upset with me, and so I feel like I need to make you my friend.
LBC.
It sounds really boring. Come on, just a minute. We love a bit of just a minute. No? The news quiz? No? Just me? Cool. That's fine. But no, just my slightly more mature people, in the nicest possible way. I mean that in the nicest possible way. You really look like you're going to punch me in the face there. But look at you. You're like, but that's okay. I can't say it. When I work for Disney, you can't say fucking. This is freedom. But I've been working for Disney Cruise Line, and most of you didn't even know they had a cruise line, did you? Be honest. How many people knew? Like, did you know? Have you been on a Disney cruise?
I've only heard of it.
You've only heard of it. Only tales of the mystic mountains of Disney Cruise Line. No, I've worked for Disney Cruise Line for 4 years, and it's great. We have a great time, and we love it. But because Matt set us on a parenting theme with Mother's Day, I wanted to share with you one wonderful moment that happened when I was working for Disney Cruise Line. And what we have on board, of course we do, is we have a Frozen themed evening. Now, just by round of applause, who knows what I'm talking about when I say Frozen? Yeah. Right. Possibly this is why I singled you out, because this is going to mean absolutely nothing to you. Frozen, for those that aren't aware, and there may be youths here as well who aren't aware, Frozen is it's a delightful standard Disney tale about Queen Elsa, who has magical icy powers, who makes snow and ice and snowmen. And she's got a sister called Elsa. No, she doesn't. She has a sister called Anna. That's immediately got me fired from Disney Cruise Line, never mind. And there's an adorable little snowman called Olaf, okay? And he's quite needy, if I'm honest, and he likes warm hugs, whatever. But the deal is that we have this Frozen-themed night on board the ships, and what happened is that I experienced the perfect example of parenting. And what happened is that I was walking through the atrium, which is basically a posh word for a place where they didn't put anything. And the deal is this: there was a dad and his 2 daughters. Now, these 2 daughters had fully sort of embraced themselves into the wonders of Frozen, and they decided they were going to dress up as Queen Elsa, i.e. a blue dress, that's all it is, and a bit of a tiara and some gloves. Lovely. And they must have been, I don't know, 4, maybe 5. And what they decided to do is they were going to go and meet the characters. So all the characters come out as they do in sort of little costumes, but they're real. So the deal is this. There's the dad, and he's got his 2 daughters, and they are the 2 tiniest, cutest, most adorable terrorists that I've ever seen in my life. They're like pulling each other's hair, kicking each other over. It's bedlam. And what this dad does is the single most beautiful moment I have ever experienced, because he had a bottle of water in his hand. Now, what he did, snapped his kids out of this horrible moment instantly and got them to behave. And if you just raise your hands, who's a parent? Anyone got kids? Yeah. So upset by it. Yeah, I've got kids. They've taken all my money. But this is a good tip. How old are your kids now?
Probably older than the most of the audience here.
Okay, well maybe, put this to one side and just save it for when grandkids turn up. Fun. But what he did is he took this bottle of water and the kids were kicking and pushing it, and he snapped. He snapped and he just lost his mind, and he said, "If you don't stop!" Now, I don't know if you're aware, but as a British person working in America, you feel the need to kind of back away because, let's face it, we have a history, and unless you're going to confront an American, you really need to have a flag with you when you do it. But the deal is this. He snapped and he said, "If you don't stop!" And he took out this bottle of water, and inside this bottle of water was a tiny piece of floating carrot. To his 2 children, on the Frozen-themed night, on a Disney cruise, he took out this bottle of water and said, "If you don't stop, I'll drink the rest of Olaf." Brilliant. The man's a genius. The man's an absolute genius. Because basically what he's done is, if your kids are messing around with you, mess with their heads, threaten to ingest a Disney character. That's what happens here. Although that's only fair enough unless you threaten to do it with Winnie the Pooh. Doesn't it matter? My name's Andy. Thank you so much.